Hello, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Mabel and this is ZoyaAffairsTV. Today I am making vegetable soup, which is also known as a foir. Let's get started. First, I would like to share with you the list of ingredients which I have here. I have pepper, I have onion, tomatoes, fish, ponmo, I have stockfish, I have chicken, I have the vegetable. This is a foir tete in Yoruba language and it is known as grain in the market. When you go to any Nigerian market and ask for green vegetable, they will give it to you. So right now, I'll go ahead to add all the proteins into my little pretty pot, and I will just add some onion, salt, and seasoning, and I'll combine this together, cover it, and allow it to start cooking. You might all be wondering why I am using this cute little pot. Yes, today I am not making so much soup. I always don't make a lot of soup all the time. Sometimes I make a little soup just like this, you guys, and that is why I am using this cute looking pretty pot, which I don't use all the time. So now I come back and turn on the meat and just combine everything together. It has been steaming for the past 5 minutes. I'll give it a good stir, and it's time for me to add more water to this so it can cook through. I want the stockfish to be cooked into the ponmo and the chicken, and just allow everything to get to know each other pretty soon. And I'll cover it and allow it to continue cooking. So while that is cooking, I went ahead to wash the vegetables, and now I'll go ahead to slice them into tiny pieces, and as little as tiny as I can slice these vegetables. If today is your first time here, I want to specially welcome you and thank you for stopping by to click on this video to watch it. Please, before you leave, make sure you click on the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so you can be among the very first to get notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you. And to all my returning subscribers, I am so glad you always come back to watch. Thank you for always engaging in my videos. Please don't forget to give this video a like and also share it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment right now to click on that subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so you will be among the first to get notified each time I upload a new video. The vegetables is all well sliced now. I'll set that aside and check on the proteins. And this has been cooking for additional 7 minutes, and I will just combine it together and take it off the heat because it's time for me to combine all the goodness together. First, I go in with some palm oil, allow that to heat up a bit before I will go ahead to add in the chopped onions and stir that to fry for another 2 minutes or until the onions are softened a little bit before I'll go ahead to add the locust beans, which is also known as iru, and it is totally optional. You don't have to add it if you don't eat locust beans. And if you cannot find locust beans, you can also use dawa, you can use ogirisi or ogiri or okpe. These are so good. If you can find them, please use it because it has a whole lot of flavor to your meal. Now I'll combine that and fry that for another 2 minutes before I'll go ahead to add in the blended tomatoes, peppers, and onions. And I'll also rinse out the bowl and add it. Now combine everything together. I don't usually add tomatoes to my foir, but today I just wanted to add it to it because I like when you add tomatoes. Number one, I don't want it to be too spicy or too hot, so I added the tomatoes. This is going to loosen the spiciness and it's also going to make it so yummy. So now I'll combine this together because it has been frying for the past 10 minutes and all the sourness from the tomatoes have gone out. So I added the seasoning and the salt, and I will also add in the smoked fish. I have already deboned the fish and washed it. So I added in the cooked proteins and just combined this together. It was a small pot of soup, so it was so quick to cook, and trust me, it was so delicious. Now I'll cover this and allow it to cook to get to know each other. You want all the peppers and the proteins to get to know each other just like this. And once the oil starts to flow to the top, that is how you know your stew base or your sauce is ready. And just look at this sauce. It was so pretty. You guys, I wanted to change what I wanted to cook, but I don't want to change it because I want the vegetable, and that is what we are sticking onto. So I added in the sliced vegetables just like this, and I will cover it so it can wilt down before I will open it up after 5 minutes. So now I will just combine everything together. Just look at that. I did not parboil the vegetable, I did not blanch it, I did not steam it. All I did was just to add it into it directly like that. And look at it now. This is so good and so pretty, and it's full of flavors. It was so good. So I'll combine everything together pretty well and take it off the heat because it is done. You don't want to overcook your vegetables. So right now I'll take it off and serve. We served this with some semovita today, and it was so good. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.